have prominent doctor, Dr. Anand Singh from Juhu, and in Corona, he's been awarded from London as a Corona warrior. Aryan, on 20th, when he completed his swim, he was shivering and feeling feverish. So the first thing, his father called up you, sir. So what you have to say, and how his treatment was done, and how severe was it?
Hi. On 20th evening, around about 7:15, 7:30, I got a call from my patient Aryan. His father spoke to me, and apparently he finished some swim for approximately about 30 odd kilometers somewhere in Goa, and he was bitten by some miscellaneous some creatures, probably jellyfish or whatever, and he was shivering vehemently. He was getting a bad headache, back pain, and he was in pain all over. So I advised him some medication. We gave him some anti-allergy medicine, and some steroid also, and since we were not sure what exactly could have bitten him, we put him on some antibiotics also, and he reported to me here in my clinic on the 22nd, and we saw that he was genuinely bitten by probably a lot of creatures, and mostly probably by the jellyfish, but also probably by some other creatures also. He had bites all over. Now talking to you first about the jellyfish. Now a lot of people are not aware jellyfish is something that's called as a moonfish. Also it has its biological name as schizophora, and almost 100 people lose their lives all over the planet on account of bites because of some varieties of jellyfish. So of course these incidents might be rare, but it's a fact that 100 people lose their lives because of jellyfish bites. Anyway, he reported to me on the 22nd. We saw the spots all over. He was turning blue and black, and he was getting a lot of maculopapular patches everywhere, all over his body, and his left hand was going numb. And what I realized that he was getting into septic shock. So we immediately did his blood work, and we put him on the IV treatment and the oral antibiotics. It took probably 2 weeks of treatment to sort him out and get him out of this. And that's it. And that's all I have to say. Anything else you to ask me?
Currently, as we had interviewed Aryan, so he said that he is on some fungal treatment, internal and external. Can you just elaborate on that?
Well, it's possible that when he was in the water, and he's got exposed to multiple things, so he's picked a lot of infections. So what we call this as some kind of a systemic illness, and as a part of the systemic illness and the skin illness. So right now he's still on some antibiotics and medicines, and he's on some antifungal treatment. He will need to be on treatment probably for a period of probably 3 months till he totally gets out of this, the skin infection also. Otherwise he seems to be fine. He seems to be out of the septic shock. And he used to be vomiting and giddy. His blood pressure had collapsed, and his condition was pretty precarious. But we had put him on some drips and some treatment and stuff, and he seems to have settled down. Thank you.
Doctor sir, we had just interviewed Aryan today at Hiranandani. He was felicitated by Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, and he was looking healthy and hearty. So we spoke to him about his health. So he was praising you a lot.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All the best to him. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for talking to our channel.
I wish him more success in the future. He's a shining star. Thank you. Thank you. I wish his full family. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.